please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so that's page 6. The next one is Prince Harry proudly take a young fan to meet his wife. Sussex, right? Okay. The reason I find this kind of interesting is because when I don't follow the Cambridges, so I don't know what's going on. It's through Twitter when some Sussexes put a screenshot of what's going on the other side. I know what's going on. So when I saw this, the first thing that came to mind was, the Sussex squad can never be bored. Even if Harry and Meghan never post anything, never come out in public and say anything, they will never be bored. The Sussex squads, that is. They always put something to have a conversation going. So like this one, this is what I thought about it when I saw this post. Let's see what it says. Okay, you're just hearing just regular noise. So Harry is introducing that girl, and I think someone in the comment section said, okay, what did he say? Yes, this was Meghan's Obama moment. Remember the little boy who wanted to feel his hair to see if it was like his, and it was. Representation matters. So someone says here, I think Harry saw his future daughter and wanted Meghan to meet her. What was really interesting was the of the girl behind Meghan, like, oh, daddy. But anyway, so this is pretty much to say the Sussex squad will always have positive things. When they are bored, they don't know what to talk about, they find some old clips and they start a conversation. So that's what I thought about this post when I saw it. Alright, so here, okay. Alright, so giving Queen Elizabeth II recognition. People are not buying it. Twitter is letting them know. So this when I saw, okay, here, I think that has to do with British Vogue magazine. I made about 2 videos about it, and the editor, okay, I'm trying not to talk about it. I find myself sometime bringing it up. So let me just go through this. Queen Elizabeth II stands for the, okay, let me just say what the person who posted said. Folks recognize that call her a change maker is straight bullshit. So here, this is what she put. Queen Elizabeth II stands for the opposite of change. She hasn't shaped anything this year. She did an address after people had been asking for weeks, and then she's been in isolation. Right, 68 years of rule and only her 5th public address ever. That speaks volume to her elitist institutional role. She does not give a shit about the citizen of the UK, let alone the Commonwealth. She does inspire some people, like the article said, but I won't put her name next to a Black Lives Matter activist. And like someone said above, her role is to represent an unchanging institution filled with protocol, hierarchy, and rules. She's literally not supposed to shape anything, adapt, yes, but she's not supposed to be some game changer. That is true. That is very true. She inspired the right-wing, pro-British type. I am so disappointed. Let's see. And it says, how on earth is she a change maker? She's the head of a very outdated institution that no one is willing to change because tradition. And I'm not even talking about abolishing the monarchy. Had she championed the Sussexes and give approval to the I don't know, royal work, then maybe I could see it, because it could say she understands the current climate and knows the monarchy and the royal family needs to adapt. But that did not happen. Even if people do see her as a source of strength and continuity and whatever, she's still the opposite of change maker. This exactly. She basically a living time capsule, not at all representative of modernity and adaptation. Influential, yes. Change maker, absolutely not. A word. So yeah, people are not buying the nonsense. So that's that with this. And I don't know where British Vogue magazine went. By the way, in one of my videos when I talk about the editor, And I said, I think this is the downfall of it. And when it does, watch, they're gonna blame the black man who will destroy it. Alright, so I'm done with it. Here, okay. Brits live in a world where the fourth state engages in sanctioned criminal targeting of people. Imagine if Princess Diana had a group of women from all over the world fighting her corner, smashing lies, bringing deceit, and outmaneuver the wicked criminal British media. Again, actually, I was supposed to talk about it in the previous one. This also falls into the Bryant Cape Cod. Where is that? About this also, where the British media, it seems like IPSO sort of give them the hint of how to maneuver their lies. So yeah, I was thinking about that when I saw this. Okay, let's see. Princess Diana forever. In her own word, the press is ferocious. If it forgives nothing. It only hunts for mistakes. Every intention is twisted, every gesture criticized. I believe that aboard it is different. I'm welcome with kindness. I'm taken for what I am, without prior judgment, without looking for blunders. In Britain, it is the opposite. And I believe that in my position, anyone sane would have left a long time ago. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this makes so much sense. Those group of women but tabloid and excess and salivating at every torturous lies that came out. She might still be alive. Her life will have been her own, not constantly outrunning the media, paparazzi, or the media. They supply the racing photos sold to print and digital medias. So that's some of the comments down there. Yeah. This is probably gonna be on different video. I'm gonna try not to talk too much about it. It's about New Zealand has gone 100 days without COVID transmission. So they have contained the disease, and I believe there were 3 parts that they did to prevent the spread and that. Ongoing border. Okay, there it is. New Zealand rely on 3 types of measures to get rid of the virus. Ongoing border control to stop COVID-19 from entering the country, a lockdown and physical distancing to stop community transmission, case-based control using testing, contact tracing, and quarantine. Collectively, these measures have achieved low case numbers and deaths compared with high income countries in Europe and North America that pursue a suppression strategy, the conversation. So pretty much that's what this was about. They find a way to contain it, and the citizen, that's the key thing. Everybody cooperate. They did it together. They create, the expert create the rules and the citizen follow it. That's what really helps. If you look at in the US, everybody have a right. I don't want to wear this, but sometimes you have to do certain things to protect others. They don't care about that. Anyway, so I thought that was some of the things that caught my attention this morning, and we have people who talk about that. What I'll do is that I'll put the threads. Hopefully some threads or some links have very long letters and numbers behind them. It takes a whole space in the description. So whatever I can put in the description that I spoke about here, I'll put in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check Meghan and Harry's news channel, YouTube channel. So he's a very good positive Sussex YouTube channel to follow. Again, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. The subscription is very important because without it, I won't be able to do a lot of other things. So yeah, hit the subscribe button.